insert intro here. Okay, so I'm really bored, and I was just thinking to myself, I got nothing to do, and, well, okay, I have a lot to do, except this is like a break period. Like, there are things that I need to get done, but I just can't do it at this moment because circumstances aren't like ready yet. So, and a big part of it is because I just got out of the hospital. Nothing serious. Mostly for like brain stuff because I'm crazy. And also because of my chronic pain, because I have osteoporosis and blah blah blah. If you don't know what osteoporosis is, ask your grandma, because she's the only person who should have osteoporosis. But sometimes you get unlucky, and you get unlucky, so you can't really pick and choose what genetics you get. You know what I mean? Oh, I just realized that I don't even really need this camera angle to be here just quite yet. I kind of want it up there, maybe. I really like this angle. What should I do about it? I think. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Doing. This is not going well. Tell me what. Tell me what. Tell you the version of me inside my phone, forward-facing camera phone screen. I'm gonna move the camera. I'm gonna move you, the parasocial person watching me, and we're gonna. Whoa, balancing. Oh god, I got like dust or debris inside my charging cord. Okay. Ugh. And then we'll just like we're gonna cut this part out because you can't see me, and I'm gonna move my body. I'm gonna move me, my body, and my Jenga blocks up there. Okay. We're gonna take these things and we're gonna build something up there. I missed. I want to at least get one thing up there. I missed again. Okay, we're just gonna walk them before I move all my Jenga blocks. Luckily, a good friend of mine went and they actually went outside to look for the Jenga blocks that I missed or I lost during the Jenga and Big Stick video. If you haven't seen that video, please go watch it, or at least watch the short where I took a giant big stick or a branch from a tree and I knocked over my Jenga blocks. So I'm walking up the thingy, kind of tired. Oh, what is this? You can't see it, but there's like an entertainment system stand, like just hanging out up here. I'm gonna sit on it. So it looks like it's pretty sturdy. Yep. You know, support my weight. I only weigh 100 pounds. On a good day, sometimes less, sometimes more. Depends. Okay. What are we building? I don't know. Let's just build up. So, as I was saying, I was in the hospital, mostly for my mental health, which, you know, despite the connotations, the bad, it's okay to seek mental health, you know? And I think a lot of the reason why people don't is because they don't want to admit that there's something wrong with them. But I already know there's a bunch of stuff wrong with me. So I digress. Okay. I'm just gonna start building like around like a perimeter. Maybe I'll add some things in the middle. Hang on, is this centered? Yeah, it's pretty centered. Okay. And just to be like clear too, this isn't like the first time I went and sought help for my mental health. I do it like pretty often. But this time in particular, I needed to take a fuzzy sock vacation. I feel a lot better now. Like, a million times better, actually. Other things to talk about? I haven't really been watching the news. I haven't been watching TV, really. I've been watching a lot of streams. I would tell you what streamers I watch. Or I shouldn't even say streams, honestly. I mostly watch the VODs. Just cause like, watching a stream is kind of overwhelming. Because there's just like, so many people that are involved. And honestly, it reminds me a lot of like being in a public space with a big crowd. Like you know, like if you were to go like clubbing or at a bar and there's like a lot of people, and you know that anxiety you get when you're like around a lot of people, or even like that same anxiety you get when it's lunchtime and you're like a new kid at a new school and you're like, oh man, where am I gonna sit? Because it looks like every seat's taken and you feel really awkward. So you try looking for a table that's empty, but you can't find an empty table, so you end up sitting at a table where there's like a few people, and you can tell they're not really friends. They're just like they have the same problem, which is they're lonely or they like to be alone. And yeah, so that's how I feel about being a part of a stream or watching a stream. Like literally the chat overwhelms me. It gives me the same anxiety as being in a high density place. So I like watching the VODs so that like I can have my own organic feelings about what's going on in the video and or the stream, and I don't have to have like someone else like Keck Wing or like O or Monka S or whatever, because like sometimes, actually a lot of the time I do not agree with chat. They're just so there's just something about the collective that which is funny because I'm usually a conformist. So like, but I think me being a conformist is like more of an environmental like reaction than it is as opposed to like how I truly am or feel. I just like try to agree with people so that they don't pressure me in like circumstances. For example, like I never like to partake in like fire water beverages, but like if you're at like a party or even if you're in high school, or if you remember your high school days, you know, you get peer pressure into like into consuming things that like hot, like dude, okay, so like the blazing hot wing challenge. Like I used to love spicy food, but then it's like I kind of grew out of that phase because it's just spicy food just kind of hurts. But I still kind of like it, honestly. But I think I like spicy food mostly because like super hot wings, like the blazing hot challenge and the blazing hot wings. I think I liked doing that stuff because of the social pressure that comes along with it, right? So then yeah. This block's not straight because it doesn't want to stay up. Okay. Good enough. So yeah, that's how I feel about chat. Like sometimes I feel like I'm only type on the things I say while watching a stream in chat, I feel like I'm only saying because that's what I think chat wants from me. So once I'm in there, I kind of like become part of the collective, but it's uncomfortable. Like I feel uncomfortable doing it. Like it's more of like just a physical reaction. But that's okay because at the end of the day, I am my own individual and I have the power of reflection and not nostalgia, but I don't remember what the word is, so I'm gonna sing really badly to distract you because I can't finish the point I was trying to make. Da 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 da, yay! Okay, so I kind of like what's going on here, don't you? I know what I can talk about. So when I was in the hospital, the Fuzzy Sock Vacation Hospital, they didn't have Jenga blocks, and that's kind of like my thing. So what I ended up doing instead was making houses of cards, and that happened a lot while I was at the hospital, and that wasn't like ideal, obviously, because I like to make things go up higher so that when they do, everything's right here, so that when I do get to finally knock everything down, it's like, wicka, it's like more satisfying that way. Hang on, I'm sorry. I'm talking. So I was able to get it up like, if you take the card and you hold it up, and it's up standing upright, I was able to get it 1, 2, 3 stories up. So I got 3 cards up before I accidentally knocked it down by breathing too much. I'm just kidding, I wasn't breathing like that. But I accidentally knocked it down before, oh no, I'm almost out of Jenga blocks, and I haven't even got to like where I want it to look and feel like. Okay, we're gonna have to shrink it now. Okay, so we're gonna take these blocks, and we're gonna move them so that I can have a more concise building experience. Not concise, whatever. I want to enjoy this, right? So I need to be higher. For some reason, the higher the better for me. I don't like knocking over like a wide set of Jenga. The taller the Jenga tower, the more satisfying the break, or the fall. Oh, I should stop saying break, because I'm not really breaking the Jenga blocks. Well, actually, this one's kind of broken. It's like warped. The wood itself is warped. But I think it's not because of the impact of it. I think it's one of the Jenga blocks that I lost that was outside. And then if you remember, if you watched the videos before, there was a storm, because I made the Jenga blocks outside, and then that same night there was a thunderstorm. I think the wood of the Jenga block got warped because of all the rain. Yeah. So the House of Cards, I spent like 2 hours, maybe 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. I can't really tell you because I'm not allowed to have my phone or any type of electronic device when I was doing the Fuzzy Sock Vacation. So yeah. That's pretty much what I wanted to say about that. But I did accomplish it. So, actually, what I was saying before I got distracted by the warping Jenga block thing, the cards, they like knocked themselves over preemptively because it was breathing too heavily. And so like my 3-story ended up becoming a 2-story, and then I did my little, what you trying to get out in front of like all the nurses, and they had no idea what I meant when I said I have to do this, and I needed that. And when I told them that the reason I was building the cards up was so I could knock it down, they had no idea that how much energy I was going to give that knocking out, like knocking over a portion of like this ritual, this routine of mine, you know, like this thing that I like to do. So that was like actually kind of a haha, you got him moment for me. Yeah. I wonder if does this camera angle actually work? Like, I really don't even know if this is gonna be like watchable. I mean, to be honest, I don't think any of my videos are watchable, but I did go back and watch them just during the editing part. Okie dokie. Okie bogie. Oh. So yeah. So when I finally did go, wow! It was funny because, what was his name? Jose? Raul? I can't remember his name, but that nurse, when he was like, oh, I thought you were just gonna blow on it to knock it down, he was like so shook, man. It was so funny. And there was this other older woman who was sitting next to me. She couldn't sleep either. This was and it was like I think 11 o'clock at night, which is like way past bedtime for like fuzzy sock places. So yeah. And look at that. We're basically we ran out of Jenga blocks, so that basically means we are done. Now we can start the fun part, which is where I knock it over. But I'm gonna bring this closer so that you can see better. And I'm gonna try to do it in a cool editing fashion. Ready? Whoosh. Okay. Maybe I should go. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Oh my god, look at all that sunscreen. This is sunscreen, not like I've been milking all my face or anything. Do you like my braid? I didn't work that hard on it. Braids were pretty easy for me. Come. We're gonna get a closer look of the Jengas. Are you coming? Come. Ta-da! Pretty basic. I didn't want to get too complicated in the building part of it because I didn't want to spend too much time doing this. That and I didn't really have, like, since I've been in the hospital, I haven't really had much to think about or do, and that kind of translates into like not having a lot to talk about, especially since everything that I have been doing has been just been consuming media from other people, and since I don't like really like reiterating things from like other people's like activities, like I hate bragging for other people. Like, you'll never, ever find me talking about, like, oh man, did you see the Chiefs last night? Or, like, whatever. Because it's like, that's their accomplishment. I don't need to brag for them. And that kind of goes along with, like, movies and stuff, too. Like, I like to enjoy movies and sporting events and esports and whatnot. But I don't really, like, I don't know, talking about it. It's just, like, irrelevant to me. I'd rather, like, instead of like spending hours talking about like, oh, what the Chiefs could have done better, then I prefer just like, I mean, I would rather just go outside and play football, you know? Oh, hang on, hold that thought. I'm gonna cut here and then I'm gonna come back with my little wood things. So we're gonna do a little bit of editing magic here. So I'm gonna like capture me doing this, and then I'm also gonna capture the Jenga blocks falling. So the idea is that like I'm down here, and you're gonna see me hit it. First in the first try, of course, always first try. We don't do repeats, first try only. And it's gonna hit the Jenga block, and it's gonna knock over, and then I'm gonna like have a shot of you going cheese up there or something. I don't know. Or what did the Japanese say is for cheese? Kawaii. Okay. I don't want to accidentally hit it though. Okay, cool. And now Hang on, let me just in case the bag really. Okay, I have to stop looking back though. Awesome. Okay, now I really do want to hit the Jenga blocks from down here. One. Oh. Oh wait, hold up. I forgot. I iced out metaphor. What you want to scream about? Wait, no, hang on, that's not right. I'm shot really hot. What you trying to scream about? Iced out metaphor, cause you want to bite back. What you trying to talk about? What you trying to? That's not right. Hang on. Iced out metaphor. No, you got it in me, but my comments are inside that. Iced out. Oh, hang on. I'm shot. Oh my god. I'm shot really hot. What you trying to scream about? Iced out metaphor, cause you wanna bite back. No, you got it in me, but my comments don't incite that. What you trying to talk about? What you trying to get at? Oh god, I didn't hit it. Iced out metaphor. Oh, hang on. Iced out metaphor, cause you wanna bite back. No, you got it in me, but my comments don't incite that. What you trying to talk about? What you trying to get at? Oh my god. We have to get it though. Oh, not all of it fell. Not all of it fell. We have to go again. Oh my god. That's so disappointing. Oh my god. This might take a while, huh? Well, that's okay. I think I kind of give up because I don't want to spend too much time doing this. And I kind of just want to post the TikTok because no one's watching my YouTube videos, so I don't have to actually put that much effort into it. Look at the damage. But that was fun. That was fun. I think. Hang on. Okay, time to put the stuff back in the box. It's really hot up here. My AC the AC in the house is not functioning at full. It's like being bottlenecked by something. I don't exactly know what, but it's really warm in here now, especially since the sun came out. Um, and I haven't acclimated because it's literally been like storming all week. This is like the first sunny hot day, which I hate, by the way. I hate the sun. Stupid thing gives everyone cancer, and everyone likes to think, oh wow, look at all, you need more vitamin D. Well, how about you get some vitamin D's nuts? Just kidding. Don't listen to me. I'm not. I'm weird. Why am I so weird? Cringy. This is like a really rushed video. I don't know why I'm rushing. I don't normally feel this way. I think it's because I'm a little anxious that my groceries aren't going to be delivered. I ordered them yesterday and they're still processing. And normally, like within like a few hours of making the order, you'll get a notification saying that your order's shipped for the groceries that I ordered. So I order my groceries through an online grocer. It's not like Instacart. Like this, it's not like someone's being paid to go pick it up and then bring it to your house. You're literally like ordering it from like an online only like service, and then they use like UPS or FedEx or whatever to deliver your box of goodies. Um, yeah. So yeah, that's that. That's how that works. So, and just since it's still processing, I don't really understand why it's still processing, but it is. Uh, well, since we're doing like an organizing bit, we can put all the pegs that I threw up here too, back where they belong. That's a satisfying noise. Do you agree? Do you agree? I agree. Okay. The funny part is I don't even have like all the like some of the pegs and the Jengas are like still down there. I'm not gonna record me going to get them. I'm just gonna like quickly like, put these in here because we're right around where I normally want to end the video. I think that's backwards. Hang on. Nope, that's how it just kind of stick out awkwardly like that. What is this used for? I think it's like a scarf rack or like a hat for hats. Whoa! I got you. He almost fell. Come on, grab my hands. Ugh, 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 ugh. Are you okay? Gosh, you almost fell. Don't do that. You scared the crap out of me. Oh, you don't know. I don't know what I would do without you. Okay, just kidding. Now that that's over with, thanks for watching. Well, here, actually, we'll do a little bit. We'll do like, thanks for watching. Ugh. Bye.